Today I'm making a hobo pork and bean soup. This is the way they used to do it along the railroad tracks. I was raised on North Pierce part of my life in Lafayette, and down there was a street called Gilman Road, and they had the country club on one side where they fought the roosters and the dogs, and they had Mr. Hayes' grocery store, an old store where you can, as a kid, go in there and like buy 3 cigarettes for a nickel, or go get 3 eggs for a dime, and things like that. You know, things was cheap, but I didn't know. I thought everybody did that. I used to play hooky along the tracks behind there. And during my ventures as a youngster, you know, you couldn't go roaming in the town if you're playing hooky. So I would go ahead and watch the little hobos cook. And naturally, they made a pork and bean soup. So I said, man, that's hobo pork and bean soup. And I'm doing the best I can to make it. I tell you what, I made it when I was a youngster. It's good. I forgot all about it. And during the week I thought about it. I said, you know what? That's some good stuff. Oh yeah, good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get me a little bite and I'm going to show you what I got going on here. Kid, I used to play hooky on the tracks behind the store, behind Hayes' store down there off Gilman Road. And the hobos used to hang out down there out of Lafayette, and that's where I learned how to make this pork and bean soup. One of them had a can of pork and beans, and he poured it in an old coffee can, put some water in there, put it on the fire, threw an onion in there. Somebody else come up with, he stole some peppers from a garden and all. And they, I mean, anything they can steal, they just throw it in that coffee can and made a good soup. But I never did see any meat. Never saw any meat.
Poor things, they couldn't get any meat.
But you know what? I went home and I tried it out with Mama's pork and beans, and she tore my butt up. But I learned about hobo pork and bean soup. Tell you what, the pork and beans are good. I didn't smash them up. They're especially good if you mash them up real good with potatoes. Mmm. That's some beef potatoes. Hot beef potatoes. Mmm. Well, I tell you what, got enough onions in there. Anyway, this Chef Bourque, getting ready to grab lunch, grab a cold one. I gotta get back in the woods and tend my garden. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Oh yeah, baby. Hot dang. Boy, that's good.